Honestly, these are the first headphones that I'm actually proud to own. The best way I can describe them is they sound slick and sweet, insanely smooth. The loose fundamentals in bass, though, that's kind of a letdown, to be honest. But that adds to the slickness, the smoothness. I talked about that in my first impressions of these headphones. They're just insanely smooth and slick. Again, slick and sweet. That's the best way to describe them. It's like, use these for a week, at least a week. It took me, 2 or 3 days to appreciate these headphones. At first, I thought they were, really kind of brash and strident and harsh. And now they just sound sweet to me. Like, again, I don't see these as like flat, neutral, boring headphones. These are a work of art. These give you a presentation of sound and music that is insanely enjoyable. Again, these are the first headphones that I'm actually proud to own. I would have been proud of the DT770 80 ohms if they didn't have that high mid fuck up. Again, the only fuck up on these was the 6.2 kilohertz, but it adds to the, presentation of sound. Now, again, are you getting an accurate, neutral, presentation? No, you are getting slick, bright, something sweet. Like, again, slick and sweet. That's like the best way to describe these. I mean, these are slick sounding headphones, like smooth as shit. And I mean, it gives you such a badass, kind of cool, slick way of hearing sound that, again, you're not going to be able to hear this anywhere else. These are the only headphones you can get that are going to give you that sound. And once you can appreciate it, again, the first few days, you're like, oh, it's cheap sibilance and, the loose bass, and, it's V-shaped and, it's not that great. It's kind of all just a blur together. But no, give it a few days and you'll be like, whoa, these offer something very special that if you enjoy sound and music and stuff, these give you something that you can't really find anywhere else. And again, is it natural? No, not really. But it's an art form. It's art. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. This is like one of those headphones that make you want to collect headphones, for their different sound profiles, their sound signatures. And this is the slick and sweet sounding one. Again, give it a few days. First couple of days, I was kind of like, what the fuck is this? And now I'm just like, I'm proud to own these. I've got a presentation of sound that's just insane. That's unique and flavored in a way that is actually very pleasing. And I don't see anything flawed about them at this point. It's just part of the flavor, part of the style. It's not, a fuck up like on the DT770 80 ohms. The high mids were a fuck up. I mean, I was ashamed of those headphones. I was like, these are a fuck up. These should be fixed. These are something that's just should be cherished as a good sounding flavor of headphones.